afternoon and happy Monday once again. Do I look a year older, a year wiser? 34 years old. Whoa, I earned it. No. No, I'm excited. I'm excited for this year ahead. Lots to look forward to. That's it. Back to work. That's how I feel today. Back to business. The weekend was fun. It's good to disconnect. It's crucial to disconnect when you need to. But now it's back to business. I will say, having 3 solid days in NYC was perfect. When traveling, especially, long weekend trips, it's nice to get to the destination. It's really helpful, especially in a busy city like New York, to get to the destination like early, sort of the off hours, even though New York never sleeps, but get there early, before like morning, early afternoon if you can, and get out early too. That way you can really get in, start enjoying your vacation and your time in the destination as soon as possible. And then when it's time to leave, which is always hard, but when it's time to leave, at least it's not as chaotic or frustrating. You also typically have fewer lines and, again, just less traffic. So that's one of my pro tips when traveling. It's like you might as well get there early to start enjoying your trip. And then when it's time to leave, it's, get out early to get back home and pull your life back together. So yes, we are back home in DC. No place like NYC, but DC is home, and happy to be home, especially with the weather continuing to get better, even though it's supposed to be rainy the next few days. So that's why I had to get outside and enjoy this nice mild weather today. I'm also gonna stop by Trader Joe's because, of course, I was away this weekend, so need some groceries. Been working on my small business application, basically working on a pitch deck and a pitch video, which my understanding, the deck is more about the business itself and the video is more about the entrepreneur. So gotta outline some key talking points for the video, but the business outline has come together really nicely, really easily, but talking about myself comes a little harder. So I'm gonna need to run through a few practices before editing that video. So that's it. Another busy week though. Coming back to a lot to get done, but that's just it. It'll all get done eventually. don't always make a salad for lunch, but when I do, I do. I like to throw the kitchen sink in my salad. Everything, including the kitchen sink, as I make a mess. Anywho, happy Tuesday. Yes, today is Tuesday. Day is going by quickly, which never a bad thing. Lots to do. Lots to do. I feel like April, the calendar is filling up. But it's all good. It's all good. Just gotta stay organized. Need to go for a walk, run, but it is rainy here. It's gonna be rainy like the next 3 days, so yay. I mean, we need the rain, but also need to walk and get outside. Nothing too crazy today. Other than that, just gonna eat my lunch and get ready for the next call. Hello. I'm so sorry I did not come on here. I didn't even realize it till later in the day that I didn't even come on here all day yesterday. Like, it was a day. I went to bed feeling overwhelmed. I woke up feeling overwhelmed. I felt overwhelmed all day. Like, people were just trying me, and I didn't have much more to give. I didn't, but it's a new day. It's Friday. It's already lunchtime, so you know what time it is. Salad time. It's either super salad time with me, one or the other, but I'm consistent. No, that's it. But yeah, I'm feeling better today. But man, it's time to eat some lunch. Oh, we're recording already. This is my humongous salad, probably for 4 people, but it's just for me. Nothing else needs to be said about it. All right, get it nice and tossed. I love a tossed salad with all the fixings. I like to top my salad with some olive oil, which I don't even have out. Please hold. Or EVO. Woo, we're doing great today. A little bit of that. A little bit of balsamic. Love that. Not too much, because it can taste kind of overpowering. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. And I know some people are surprised by this, but you are supposed to season your salad, please and thank you. So I'll do pepper. Sometimes I like to do the everything but the bagel seasoning as well. Gives it a nice texture. A little bit, just a little bit. I've been trying to cut back on the salt as I'm monitoring my blood pressure, so I'm mindful about that. It's been a struggle, but we're mindful. And then I love Trader Joe's Goddess dressing. It's tasty. Ooh, see how much is in there. Just a little bit to coat it. Don't want the salad wet. And that's it. Get a bowl and enjoy. It's not that big. It's a reasonable portion. Yummo. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is just going out for a walk. Going to go by Eastern Market, which is always fun. See all the vendors, see what's new. Just enjoying the Saturday. Made it through another week. Thank goodness. Always grateful. It's my neighbor's dog. Please ignore her. Yappy. Yep. Anywho, showered, reset for this afternoon's activity. Easter Market was fun, obviously, as always. But yeah, finally got my hands on some raw shea butter at the market. And it's been known to help with eczema flare-ups. So that is what your girl needs. And it's completely raw shea butter. No essential oil added, no scents, none of that. We don't need none of that right now. And they have a website, puresheastore.com. So you can order it online if you need, because I wasn't finding pure raw shea butter, because everybody puts their own spin on it now. But yeah, I have a whole arsenal now of ointments and creams, and since this eczema flare up, I got this natural unscented body butter on Amazon. It's from Plant Therapy, but it's unscented, all natural, but I can't use it on my face. It's only for your body. So this one. And then I got, just from the commercials I kept seeing, I tried CeraVe. CeraVe is fine. It definitely moisturizes, but I can feel the film on my body. And when I shower, I just feel it like running off of me. And it says moisturizes and helps restore the protective skin barrier. I don't think it restores. I think it coats. But I got a big jug of it, so I'll probably use it here and there. Aquaphor, I've been using this since back in the day. I love the little squeeze bottle they have now. They used to come in these giant things, and they were not cheap. But yes, I use Aquaphor on my face primarily, my eyelids where my flare-up is the worst, and on my neck here. So this is always good to just have handy. And then also I found, this is Earth Mama, and it's for children, which I had to try because I'm like, well, it has to be sensitive, extra sensitive. And it's specifically eczema cream. I found this at my local pharmacy and tried it out because I'm just, whatever I see that's for eczema, I am trying it. It definitely helps with the itch relief. But it's not like restorative or moisturizing. It's very shiny too, but especially in the middle of the night when I start itching and I just need to reach for something, this is good. It's worth it. So love that. And then those are my top 5 right now in the game of eczema resolution. The search continues. It really does. The search continues. I will try anything. I'm hoping this raw shea butter helps start to moisturize and restore my skin, because it's getting really, really, really dry looking, and it just is not cute. I mean, at all, to the point where my eyelids look like they have wrinkles, which we're not here for. We're not here for that. No. So yeah, keep you posted and updated on how this is going. Now we are getting ready for this afternoon's activity, brunch, of course. If you're not brunching on a Saturday in DC, I mean, are you even doing anything? Are you even doing life? No, that was very dramatic. But it is, DC, we take our brunch very seriously. It's what we have. With everything else going on, it's the one thing we have. So going to brunch on 8th Street in Northeast, and meeting a friend. So it'll be good to catch up with her, and going to this all vegan restaurant. It's a rebrand. We love a rebrand. Love a re-concept. It's Sticky Fingers Diner, formerly Farewell. So I already know the food is good. The food is excellent. The desserts are amazing, all vegan, and it's overwhelming, their menu, because they're always like trying new things and adding seasonal items, and so you just never know what's going to be on their menu. And they kept that up through everything in the pandemic, when their takeout and delivery menu is always changing. It's amazing. They're always coming up with new items, so that's awesome for them. But yeah, excited to check it out and go and support, and eat a lot of yummy food. Will it rain or will it not rain? And we're back at home after a very delicious brunch at Sticky Fingers Diner, formerly Farewell. I love the relaunch. They even renovated inside the restaurant. The front is really just more open, and then they added some booths, make it more diner feel, and it just makes more sense for seating purposes. But I love it. They did some like painting and some updates. It looks really, really good, so I'm happy for them. It is female owned as well, so love that. Love to always support. Yeah, I highly recommend the polenta fries if you go. The chili quiles, so good. Get it half and half tortilla chips, half roasted potatoes. Yum. And for dessert, save room for dessert, because their cakes are just worth it. The funfetti is like one of their OG flavors, but we had the cherry blossom cake. It is cherry blossom season. We're actually just after, but anyway, cherry blossom cake, get it when you can. It is yum. And that's it. I think that's it for this week. As you can see, I am watering my plant in the sink. You know, you do what you got to do as a plant mom for your plant babies. So that's it for this week. I will check in with you next week. Take care of yourself and your mental health, and I'll see you next week.